What's going on, y'all? Hold on. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Alright. What's up, y'all? What's going on? Hey, Patria. Oh, I know I done missed all y'all. Patria, K. Jones, April, China, Margaret, Lisa, April. What's going on? Look, this what I got to first. I want to say this for these people come on over here. Whatever you say, make sure you can back that shit up. Don't go backtracking now. Don't go backtracking now. There's too much backtracking about what's been said and this and that about what I said to this person and what I said about that person because this person. Now, don't go backtracking because, see, I don't bother or come for nobody. I don't just get on here and randomly start bothering goddamn people. So, my thing is, just as loud as you made your insults, let's make those apologies just as loud. So, all the apologies of everybody that's been calling me today, I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. But since y'all was so loud on here to say it, the insults, the disrespect, the all of this, you was so loud because you had a crowd. So I'm gonna give you a crowd over here to be just as loud as those apologies was in my phone. Cause see, I kept everything of every phone call. So Donna, where you at? Candy, come on over. Um, why is he locked up? The blatant disrespect and coming for me and saying this and saying that, it was so loud. People were so loud with it. They were so loud about me and my mom and this and that and this and that. But see, what y'all fail to realize is one thing you don't want to do is argue with a gay person. You just don't want to do it. You never want to. All right, Donna, here go the link right here. Let's go ahead and so we can get this on clear. One thing you don't want to do is argue with a gay person. Because if anybody knows, a gay person will read your goddamn socks off. They will read your socks. Them the worst people to argue with. I ain't gonna even lie. Even me. They're the worst people for me to argue with. Because we don't stop. We really don't. So, oh, wait. Hold on, Donna. Wait. You might not be able to get in. Hold on, Donna. Hold on. Remove this one. Hold on, Donna. Wait. Cause see, all the stories that was told, everybody's been following them. Everybody knows what's been being said. From this person live to that person live to this, that. Everybody know what's being said. So, all right. All right. Hold on, Donna. Let me put you up. Hold on.
Yeah, put me
All
up.
right.
I'm here.
All right. Yeah, all right. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you. Everybody clear over there?
Okay, I'm here.
Yeah. All right. What's going on now?
No, you told me to come on over here, and I came over here.
we gonna be transparent and we gonna be honest. You tagged me or you sent me
Oh,
messages.
you talking about that? Oh, you talking
Okay,
about that?
well,
I didn't know what you was talking about.
hold on. Okay, we're gonna do it right. Hold on. Because you
Okay.
said I told you to come over here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be honest. Because you sent me a message and you said I'm finna go live, I'm finna tag you, so make sure you watch the live, okay? Since there's a lot of lies going on when the facts are being told. That's messages from Donna. But I had to wash my ass. So now I'm here. And so I told you to come here because you've been calling for me.
Right,
So what?
right. You right. I
So
been calling for you.
what you need? Well, I mean, what are we here for?
So
What is
I
being?
asked you when I got in your inbox this morning, and I called you on you Messenger on Facebook Messenger, and I asked you. I said, Derek, what's going on now? Why you keep bringing my name up? I'm not thinking about you. I'm not bringing your name up. I'm not none of that. So I'm asking you what was going on. You said you didn't bring my name up.
Okay, this is what
So
happened.
I sent you the video that somebody sent me that you said my name about this live shit.
Now
So
this is how this.
So why you lie? I asked you, did you say my name? You said at first you didn't say my name, but then you said I can say your name if I want to. So
I
that's
can
why I
say.
sent you the video.
All right, tell me when you're finished.
You can go ahead because I want to know why my name keep bringing up. I mean, I'm not done with you. I'm not bothered about you. I'm not saying shit about you. So I'm just trying to see if the living shit went on with me and you first got into it.
Okay, now here we go. When you were on live with Unbothered, I don't know who else the other people. I don't know the damn people. I just know the unbothered person. When y'all were when she coerced you to come over there to be with her or whatever, it's echoing. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. Let me turn this down. Hold on. Sound effects off. Interview guest right here. All right, use isolation. All right, the echo should be out. All right. When you were with Unbothered and all those people over there, y'all were you were going in on me, and you said you and Chantel, I think her name is Chantel. I don't know because everybody's profile got deleted. Rogers, that's her name. Rogers. Whatever her name was, Rogers. Well, we went to the police department and Derek said, goddamn lie. Derek ain't talk to nobody. Derek blah blah blah. Derek don't know Libby. Derek ain't never say nothing because Derek completely dropped off the live. Derek completely dropped away from internet. Hold on, because we got an echo. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna talk, then I'm gonna mute myself, and then when you talk, I'm gonna mute my mic when you talk, and then whenever I talk, I'll mute yours because they keep saying it's an echo, and I don't know. I got the echo cancellation. I don't know why it's echoing. So, all right. So hold on. You still here? I'm just muting it to cancel the echo. All right. All right. So when you were on live over there with them and the Rogers girl, y'all were going in. I was a liar. I didn't know Libby. Derek ain't never done this. Derek ain't never talked that. You spunt your whole story that, oh, I wasn't doing this. I was trying to get information from Derek. I was using him. I was this and that. When all of that, I can dispute. Because if I go in my inbox, it was brother this, brother that. We wasn't even talking about Lynn half the time. But I completely dropped off the live videos from going live, saying anything, because I had a hustle going on. So I was trying to get what I wanted to do. So now that I'm back, I'm fixing to cover all this shit that everybody's been saying because I got buku messages. But I just ain't never said nothing because I was on my grind. I'm the type person when I'm grinding, ain't nothing or nobody going to stand in my way. So I exit and clear everybody out of my mind, and I clear everything out and I focus on that. So when y'all were doing all of that with Unbothered about, and you as well, that I supposedly was supposed to hire somebody for Lynn, you finally changed your story and said, yeah, that is true. Derek was doing it. And I went to Libby and told this. And if I go to jail, I go to Derek because Derek don't know Libby, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. Well, just so happened, when I got my bike and I decided to ride the creek, there's a video posted and there's evidence of messages of me and Detective Libby riding together. So what I said yesterday was, everybody who said I don't know Libby and haven't talked to Libby, you, Miss Rogers, Unbothered, Tay, and anybody else, y'all all fucking liars. Where is the bad in that? You can go ahead now.
Where is the bag in that? Where's the bag in that? And first of all, I didn't have nothing to do with it. If y'all unlive some damn body, if y'all want to unlive Lynn, I ain't have nothing to do with that. So let me clear my name out of that before I finish what I got to say. How did I unlive Lynn? When did I talk about unlive Lynn? Let's be real.
Donna, nobody, please, did you take something or are you smoking something? Nobody is talking about the unalive. I'm saying this is what happened over there when y'all were talking. The unalive part is completely a dead situation. So please don't come here. Because I'm making the content. I'm making the content. I'm making the context of what was over there being said, okay? The unaliving. I don't give a fuck if you hang up or not. As it states. See you later. Cause bitch, you want to be in my inbox. You want to be in my inbox. See, this is the problem. This is the problem. I shut up and let you talk. I shut up and I let you talk, and then I shut up and let you talk, and you went back to unalive. What we not gonna do? What we not? Okay. Bitch, the message is right there, bitch. You've been calling for me to get on live. Bitch, you've been calling for me. Bitch, I'm not searching for your ugly ass. Yo, rotten teeth motherfucking ass. Ain't nobody looking for you. You need to go take some fucking chemo. Bitch, you think calling me gay is an insult? Is gay calling me? I stand in my truth.
I don't give a fuck.
So you think gay is an insult? I tell you what. Unbothered in your head, ain't it? Unbothered that filled your motherfucking head up, and here you come with her lies. Here come it. Because. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna set the scene one more time. I'm gonna set the scene one more time. I'm gonna set the scene. Bitch, you are a complete bitch. You lie and you're scared. You so fucking scared. You are a complete bitch. Yes, you are. You are the definition of what a bitch is. Bitch, get you some partials with that rotten motherfucking mouth. But bitch, the proof is in the pudding. Like I say, don't secretly talk to me. Don't secretly talk to me. Bitch, you been in my inbox. Constantly fucking messaging. Constantly messaging. Bitch, I ain't hit you up at all. Bitch, you searching for me. So bitch, I invited you over here because I wanted to know what the fuck you calling for me for. That's why I asked you to get over here. Because, bitch, to be honest, like I said yesterday, everything you was over there trying to say was lies. Lies. Bitch, that chemo must be running to your motherfucking head. Got to be. Got to be. Because, bitch, like I told you, y'all play. See, this is the thing. Y'all had played with the wrong. You should have just left me alone. You should have stayed on the team or by yourself and stay out of the mix. Because see, what happened was when one man got in your head and told you that you was going against your city, you started to get scared. See, a lot of people don't remember the whole story. You was Team Derek. You was in our group. You was everything. You was dropping Lynn's location, telling where the police where to go pick him up. Whoop-de-whoop-whoop. Then you went over there and you told like, oh no, I just was over there trying to get information and you know, I was playing there. He don't know Detective Libby. You lie. I roll with her. I've been talking to her. I got pictures of all her bikes. Everything. I'm gonna be up there. As a matter of fact, I'll stop by your house if you want me to whenever I go up there to ride. Cause bitch, what you not gonna do is be loud on here. But then you wanna send me these little solid I'm finna go live and I'm finna tag you. Make sure you watch me live, okay? Since it's a lot of lies going on when the facts been told. You look for me, here I am. What you run for now, bitch? What you run for now? What you run for now? Don't run now, bitch. Don't run. Bitch, you wanted me? Here I am. Here I am. You looking for me? You going live looking for me? What's going on? Where you at? Where you at? What I said yesterday was, you, Rogers, and everybody else that said that y'all talk to Libby and Libby say she don't know Derek, she never talked to him. Y'all lying. Y'all was lying to get clout off of me. But when Womaine got in your head, he scared you. So then you jumped ship. And Lynn ate your ass up. And now you come and asking me, well, what you doing with Lynn? You said all this about Lynn. That's the same thing Unbothered said, remember? The same thing Unbothered said, oh, y'all need to make him stand on what he did. I just ain't telling you nobody what I'm doing or what you... I'm definitely not telling you what I'm doing. Because like you said, all you want to do is dig for information. You are a scout. You are a narc. You are what we call a narc. Down here, you would be considered a narc. So you wanted me? Here I go. I'm not finna come on your platform to give you some people for you to hang up on me and me not be able to say what I want to say. Cause see over here, I don't hang up on you. I'm gonna go at it with you. Cause bitch, I know you can't handle this mouth. So here I am now. Where you at, Donna? Everybody's asking for you. The lies that she tells. The lies. I said something about her. No, what I said about you was all y'all was lying. Talking about I didn't know this lady. I have the receipts. I have the videos. What do you have to back up your claim? And then you got that other little motherfucking pixie dust woman over there that's built like a fucking ring light stand. Yeah, Donna, where you at? Now you scared. But guess what? You been calling me. Hold on, cause see, y'all know I like to prove shit. Hold on. See, I ain't gonna lie on nobody. 10:51 this morning. Donna Mullins called from Facebook. 10:51. Bitch, you called me. Bitch, I ain't been looking for you. You called me. So come with some receipts before you get up here and speak. Cause bitch, I'm gonna air your ass out. You big goddamn Oompa Loompa, now you want to run scared and you want somebody to feel sorry for you. Girl, please. You one-titted bitch, you better get the fuck up out of my face. You played with the right one just on the wrong day. Fuck. Look, here she come back. I hope she don't hang up. I hope she don't hang up.
This bitch back. This bitch back. Oh, my phone was dead, but this bitch back. What's up? I ain't running from shit. But I drop my head if you want me to. Come down here, ride your bicycle. As you claim.
I don't have a bicycle. I got a mud bike. I don't ride bicycle.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna drop just like I dropped when I was going live in my inbox. I'm gonna drop you my address. So when you come down here, hit me up.
You trying to build a case?
You looking for me? You said you come down here, you would drop by.
Okay, Donna.
I'm gonna give you my address. And all the bitches that's riding with you that's saying my name, fuck all you bitches.
Donna. Okay, Donna. See, you want to talk over somebody. Am I looking for you or have you been looking for me?
No, bitch, bitch, you been looking for me because you been speaking on me.
Donna, so you didn't call. You didn't call me at 10:50 at 10.
Yeah, I called you this morning, bitch, because you spoke on me.
I said yesterday. I said that something about baby, let me tell you something. Okay. Now, all right, I let you talk, so you let me talk. Shut the fuck up, you rotten mouth bitch! You gator mouth looking bitch! Shut the fuck up, you scary hoe! Bitch, you so fucking scary! The only fucking thing you got is a fucking husband that don't even want you. Smile! Smile!
You smile, bitch. You wanted me on here, bitch, I'm on here.
Smile.
I don't give a fuck about no tea, bitch.
I do. Smile. You said smile. I did it. You do it.
I don't give a fuck about no tea.
Smile for the camera.
I'd rather have no tea than my ass bleed, bitch. You gave the big ass bitch. Now let's talk about them HIV you supposed to have. Let's talk about the AIDS you supposed to have, bitch.
Bring the receipts. Come with the receipts and we'll talk about it.
Bring them.
I'm asking you. You making the claim. You making the claim. You making the claim. You making the claim. So I'm asking you to produce the receipts. That's all. When I make a claim, I produce the receipts.
I ain't got no motherfucking receipts. You talking Miss David. That's some of them fucking women that you got on there.
Okay, I tell you what. Do you know the last four numbers? Of Detective Libby? Bitch, you think I'm about to put the detective online? Do you know the last four numbers? Do you know her last four numbers of her number? Easy question. So we can kill all of this. Do you know her last four? Do you know her last four numbers? No, I want you, because I'm going to show it to you. And I want you to verify and match it with your phone, bitch. That's what we going to do.
You going to be a motherfucker thing. Call it like
You think I'm about to put a detective up here? Do you really think?
You got to live it. Don't that go.
You can't look. You so discombobulated you can't even get your sentence out. Try to figure it out first before you start speaking.
You about Lynn. Don't you got a case against Lynn? That's against the law, ain't it?
No.
Buckley, you ain't talking to no fucking nigga.
Do you know the law?
No, because I'm going to file the receipt when I talk.
Do you know? Let me ask you something. Do you know the law, or do you just know what you've been charged with before?
No, do you know the law? Because I ain't been charged for shit before. Do you know the law?
I do. I'm a criminal justice major. You can look that up. I'm a graduate of Southern University in 2004. Look it up.
Okay, I'm going to look it up as soon as I get off of here.
So, back to what I was saying. I made the statement yesterday that when y'all were over there on Unbothered, dragging me, hey, I'm gonna mute you so I can finish saying what the fuck I want to say. Yesterday when y'all was over there, she's muted, so we rolling. Yesterday when y'all was on, when I was on live, I made the statement that all these people that was on Unbothered's live in the past were lying. Okay? Rogers, Donna, all of these people, that was a lie. What is bad about that when I got the receipts to back it up? So I'm finna try to unmute this slut and see if she can act right. Because if she don't act accordingly, she's going to be back in the mute bucket. You got it? Smile to let me know when I can unmute you. Smile so I can unmute you. We can't hear. You got to smile so I can unmute you. Now you're unmuted. Okay, now you're unmuted, so act accordingly or you going back into mute. That's one thing you don't want to do. You don't want to play with my mama. Not with that little half blind ass daughter you got. That's one thing you don't want to do. Now, oh well, let me bring up the receipts about you taking her. Hold on. Her daughter can't have C, so I'm finna bring the receipts for y'all. That's one thing you don't do is play with my mama. I told you that. You should know that. So let me bring the receipts for y'all to show y'all all her sicknesses her daughter got.
I don't give a fuck about you breaking no motherfucking receipt, bitch.
Once again, since you say my mama, can your daughter see now?
Fuck your mama. Yes, my baby can see. Hell yes, she got that cataract out of her eyes, baby.
How the hell she got a cataract at this young age? My mama older than your daughter. My mama ain't got cataract.
She can see real good.
Tell her to come up here and tell me how many fingers I'm holding up.
When that police fucked you when you was little, did that feel good?
I wasn't look. First of all,
talk about my daughter, bitch. Let's talk about the grape when you was there. You let that police rape you and get all that money, bitch. Let's talk about that.
All right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Talk about it, bitch.
I wasn't a child.
I got a lawyer, but I got a real lawyer case on your bitch ass. Let's talk about that.
Okay. I wasn't a child. I wasn't a child. I was 18 years old and I was a police officer.
It don't matter. You got raped and you lived it, ain't you now? He put that dick in your mouth.
No. See, you wrong again. He ate my dick. See, if you gonna speak the facts.
Boy, you know he fucked you in your ass and you loved it.
Girl, you can look it up. I can go get the news. I can go get the clipping for you. As a matter of fact, do you want me to go get the deposition for you?
You go get whatever you want.
Cause see, one fucking thing about Derek and two things for motherfucking show, bitch, I can prove every motherfucking thing, bitch. Wait right here, you big alligator mouth, bitch. I'm gonna prove it to you.
Well, at least I ain't getting fucked in my ass. I'm 10 years old getting fucked in the ass. Had that police fuck you in the ass for that money. You right to take care of your mama. You been using all your fucking life, bitch. I'm scared. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about me. All my kids, bitch. We living good. Always.
See, it's bitches like this right here that you gotta prove something to. First of all, this says Derek Jackson, United States District Court, Middle District of Louisiana. Derek Jackson versus East Feliciana Parish and the state of Louisiana. Bitch, my entire deposition. So let me show you now. Wow, shut your fat ass up. Now, let me show you where, for one, I didn't suck his dick or got fucked. Let me mute you. Now let me prove and show you I didn't get elked and I didn't suck nothing. He did that for me. Deposition, baby. All of it. All of it. Do you see the name, bitch? Do you see the name? Bitch, one thing for sure and two things for certain, bitch. You will never have the power that I have. Good. Now, what did you say? Stand on what you say.
Get a better relationship with your kids before you get to talk about somebody's kids. Get a better relationship with yours. Oh, I forgot they said you were fucking on your kids. That's why you can't see. Okay.
Y'all got all kind of stories y'all done made up.
You ain't running me out, bitch.
Okay, who said? Where the receipts? Where the receipts about that?
Where the receipts?
Yeah.
Derek, you was crying about them talking about your kids, bitch.
Bree!
You was crying about them
Bree! Call in, Bree! Bree A1! Here, Bree! You a motherfucking lie, cause here's somebody that's in the group too. Come here, Bree. Hold on, this mouse
I
backward.
don't give a fuck about them dick sucking bitches in that group.
Bitch, you one thing you not.
They probably wanna suck your dick, bitch.
I'm finna mute you. Shut up. Thank you. Now you're learning how to mind. Hey, this your final warning. Either you shut up until I tell you to speak. Mute. Bree, call in and please tell.
You tell your mama to shut up.
Mute. Bree, call in. I'm about to drop her. But see, I gotta make sure I put the facts up here. Cause bitch, you've been blowing up my phone today. I ain't been looking for you. You fucking roach mouth little woman. I'm not looking for you. The hell, you must be out your mind. Well, how I drop somebody on here? Yeah, that whoop-de-doo, she out of here. Now, as they say, let's talk about the grape that happened to me. That I was done in the booty and I did that. That's a lie. Here go the full, how many pages is this? 159 page deposition. If anybody knows what a deposition is, y'all will understand what this case is. This is the deposition of my case. Now we can go read it word for word, cause Derek ain't never got done and ain't never sucked nothing. Never sucked nothing. Bree, you've been in the group all this time. Oh, let me unmute you. You've been in the group all this time. Have you ever heard me crying about my daughter or my son?
Never,
because people were talking about my daughter, my son, and my mom, and I was crying, so Donna claimed.
Oh, hell no. You don't even mention your children for real. I ain't even never heard you talk about your kids.
Donna, where you at?
Off of social media. So that's a lot.
So again, Donna, here's the deposition I can read for you with Derek Jackson versus the state of Louisiana. Facts. Here's the phone of you blowing me up all day. Receipts.
What was that lady?
You know Donna from Bastrop, Fat Donna, with the all her front teeth rotten.
Who was fine on Lynn and she was obsessed with Lynn.
Exactly.
And got mad. She got caught.
Because she got caught.
And got mad at you.
Mm-hmm.
How the hell you mad at when she was bringing the shit to you? We was like, bingo, you ain't even got to do nothing.
Nothing at all.
Little do girl.
So like I say, she made a post and said, I'm about to go live and I want you to come. Well, I had to wash my ass. So I said, you know what? I sent her a message and said, you know what? I'm about to go on my own live. You can come in and call over here. Because, see, you know how they always get their lives and try to control me. You know how they be doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So she come on here talking about something, oh, well, you was looking for me. Bitch, no, I wasn't. You should have at least deleted the messages that you sent me before you said I was looking for you. Like, don't lie. You the one telling me you gonna tag me. But like I said, you sat over there with Unbothered them, and now they have dismantled their little crew, and now you got nobody to run to, so you thought you was about to run your Oompa Loompa ass back over here. It ain't gonna happen. We don't want you. Exactly. That's all. She called me at 10 o'clock this morning. Let me tell you something. People, that's my reason for getting on him, Melanie. But see, I'm waiting on Candy. Can somebody go tag Candy so I can bring her over here?
I'm finna drop that down because I ain't no somebody to pull up right quick.
All right, baby. Appreciate you, love. All right. Now, let me say this. I came on live today because I came on here with the right intentions. I really did. I came on here with the right intentions, and I was going to say, you know what? I really don't have the time no more to be sitting here going back and forth with people and back and forth. Because one thing about it, as much as I talk about other people karma, I got to understand something. I suffer the same thing. I'm not above anybody, and I understand when I come, because my mouth is toxic. It's reckless. So, I'm still going to come on here. We still going to cut up. But all that recklessness, I need to hold that back. I need to get back to who Derek truly was. Because before I got on here and y'all saw how reckless I was and how reckless I could turn, I allowed certain people to control me, to pull me into that space. So I lost my own control of something. And that's not something that I'm good at. I don't lose control of self. So I had to get on here, and I came on here today to be like, that recklessness and all of that, I gotta fall back from that because just as I speak about everybody else's karma, I can suffer it too. And in the place that my life is in right now, I don't have time for all of that. What's going on? Who is it? Handy, what's going on?
What's up, partner?
What's up?
You ain't looking for no makeup for all women today, okay?
I can't hear you.
Are you looking for all women again today?
I ain't looking for nobody. What you mean?
I thought you was asking my homegirl Candy. I come up to represent Candy. Surprise, surprise.
No, I want to talk me.
I rather do this man to man besides harassing a friend of mine.
See, until you know what me and Candy, until you know what me and Candy, until you know the conversation that me and Candy had this morning and what we plan to do today, you in the wrong place. Cause see, me and Candy has already spoke. So Candy don't need a representative. Not you, at least. Like I said, me and Candy spoke this morning, so I wanted Candy over here, not a fucking representative. Nah, and that's the one that got me banned. Nah, I know his plan. I just wanted Candy here because me and Candy spoke this morning my whole ride. So I brought Candy here. But like I was trying to say, yeah, I don't know who that fucking fat goon was. Well, yeah, I do. That's the one that got me banned last time. That's who that was. He come over here as a representative. Who the hell is you? You ain't even got strong Wi-Fi wanting to be a representative for something. Yeah, take your ass on somewhere. A representative. When me and Candy had a good conversation this morning, but you come over here for mess. Nah, you trying to throw a monkey rod in what me and Candy was talking about. Nah. Can't go at it with a man, huh? I can go at it with anybody. But what I'm not gonna let him do is come up here and speak for Candy when me and Candy's in a good place. He come up here to put me and Candy back at it. Me and Candy's in a good place. That's why I wanted Candy here, because me and Candy, me and LaTanya spoke all the way from 11:51. That call there was 25 minutes. This one right here was 23 minutes. So I'm not finna allow somebody to make me and Candy go into a bad place. Nah, me and Candy good. So how you gonna come up here and say you wanna speak for her and you not finna be messing with one of my friends? I'm not. It never was my intention to be messing with Candy. I wanna speak to Candy so me and Candy can let the public know of all of the turmoil that we went through, where the apology stood on our ride home. So until you find out the facts, get the fuck out my face. William, you can come up here, I'll go at it with you. Yeah, he come up here like I come speaking for Candy. No. If you were speaking for Candy, why wasn't you on the phone this morning? Why wasn't you on the phone with me and Candy this morning? As a matter of fact, let me call her, because I ain't finna let nobody, I ain't finna let nobody throw no wrenches in there. I'm not finna be at it with nobody. Just not finna happen. His big watermelon head ass. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, baby? Hey, I just, look, I was on live and I said, y'all, can somebody go tag Candy to come over here so we can talk? Because me and you talked this morning. And I don't know what the big bald-headed man was and talking about he come over here, he a representative for you, that I was called, he wanted to speak for you instead of me picking or being messy with you. When he doesn't even know what me and you talked about prior to this morning, correct?
Yeah, exactly.
So that's why I told everybody go tag Candy so Candy can come over here and I can bring her up so they can hear just what me and Candy talked about for almost a whole hour this morning. But he comes over here, oh well, I'm gonna come speak for Candy before you try to be messy and downgrade one of my friends. What is you talking about? Handy. All I remember was his name was Handy.
Handy.
His name was Handy.
I know who you're talking about now. I know who you're talking about now.
Him.
Yeah, to be on Facebook. I know who you're talking about.
Well, he come over here like I wasn't supposed to talk to you, but he's your representative because, yeah. So you might want to tell him to stay. Yeah, I'm on live right now. Like I was telling them, me and Candy had a good conversation. Me and Candy had a good conversation this morning, and I wanted her to come over here because just as loud as we were with the insults and the turmoil, we can be just as loud with the apology. So I said, can somebody go tag Candy so she can come over here and I'm going to bring her up? Because Donna was just up here. So he comes up here, oh, I'm speaking for Candy. I'm Candy's representative before you fucking try to go be messing with her. Wait a minute. So you wasn't privy to the phone call that me and Candy had this morning. So I hung him up before he tries to throw another monkey wrench at me and you. So you go tell your little friend that he needs to stay out of people, at least until if he gonna be your representative, to at least learn the facts before he tries to present his case.
Right. And he protected with a Handy. It's just that he did protect.
I don't give a shit whether I don't give a shit what he protected. But one thing about it is, before you try to protect somebody, you better learn the facts. So you better go tell him to tread light when coming over here.
Yes, that's true, because nobody have any idea that me.
All I said was, as I'm on live right now, all I have said was me and Candy talk. I have never once told anybody what me and Candy talked about this morning.
Right. Yeah. Right.
When you call me, I told you to go check your messages because you never saw what I had sent you about your sister.
Yeah.
I drove through it.
I appreciate you and thank you so much.
And I drove through a dead zone and the phone died and you called me back and we talked for another 23 minutes.
We sure did.
So I ain't never tell nobody the context of what we spoke about. All I said was I spoke to Candy and I'm gonna bring her over here. He come over here before you be messing with one of my friends and talk about one of my friends. Man, if you don't get your big ass phone out of here and get you some better Wi-Fi, at least get you a vehicle with hotspot.
We're gonna talk about it. Though. Cause I'm sitting up here watching this movie.
Well, go ahead. Whenever you go live, just call me. I'll come over there.
Okay, baby.
All right, baby.
All right, baby.
Bye. Case closed. Anything else? Exactly. Barbara, Maine, Corey, Uncle V, all those are men. So I don't know what Fido was talking about. But like I was trying to say, I spoke to Candy. I just wanted somebody to tag her on Facebook for me to bring her over here. Because, for her to hit the link. Not telling nobody what we talked about because I'm going to have Candy here first. So none of our words get misconstrued. So it is what it is. Now y'all see, me and Candy had a conversation this morning, an hour conversation. But like I say, like I always say about other people, everybody talks about karma and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Even I say it too. And I gotta understand, I live a good life. I'm blessed. I am so blessed. I have everything I need, and I have everything that I want. A lot of people in this world don't. So for me to get up here and insult people and do all of this and all of that, it ain't doing nothing but cutting my blessings short. But don't ever think for 1 second that I won't come out of pocket and still go at it with anybody. You still with your mama, it's no house. Behind your mama, it's no nothing. You have nothing. Tell her, are you crazy? Baby, this right here has me set for life. You sit at home and try not go live all day to seem as if you were out working. Tell her. This right here, I'm good. Go look it up. As a matter of fact, I went to the courthouse to release this. I unsealed this because I knew Broomstick and so many other people wanted it. So go find the original documents. It's unsealed. Go find the originals. So for me, let me tell you something. And living with your mama, that ain't a bad thing. That ain't a bad thing. The way this world is right now, we all better live closer to the people we love. So that's not a bad thing. So, your insults are falling way short of insults. Come a little better. Wherever your name is, you don't know shit about me. Stop being all the followers saying the same old shit. Don't know any other comebacks, huh? Don't speak on me again. Oh, he talking to Elmo. Okay. But like I say, I'm still gonna go live or whatever. But I just had to like really, this time away really made me reevaluate a lot of stuff. And I know I brought a lot of bad luck on myself, and I cut a lot of my blessings short because of some of the things I said about people, some of the things that I've done, and actions against people. I know I brought a lot of bad luck probably on myself, but I'm gonna continue to repent for that. But what I don't need to do is continue to add on to it. But will I go at it with anybody? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All little Key. Yeah, Key, man, that's what I said. I ain't say nothing bad about her. All I said was I just want her over here. So instead of me speaking for her, she'll be right here and we can deliberate together and nobody will say Derek said this and Derek said no. I just said, can somebody go get her over here and bring her here? Derek, go on Vaughn Live. Where's she at? Where's she live at? Why she ain't come up here? She was in here? I thought I did just see her in here. Or am I missing something? Oh, here go Vaughn.
Came up with this person because this person just, I'm going to show her live. I'm going to share her live. So what? So what? So what? But just know I'm my own person. I'm going to talk to who I want to talk to. I'm going to ride with who I want to ride with. And I'm going to keep everything copacetic and everything on neutral.
Who she talking?
You hear me?
I live with my mama.
And I'm
okay,
not
Bree.
Nobody and say, hey, let's get on this live together and let's chew them down. If I'm so happy to chew somebody down and somebody want to join the live and they're on the same situation or the conversation.
That's exactly. You right, Julie.
That don't mean we
that's my thing.
That means we just talking about the same issue.
That's my thing.
Y'all get it confused.
I can get on anybody's level, but sometimes you gotta rise above that.
Y'all feel me?
Cause like I say,
y'all grown in here.
I got a mama that's good.
Am I right?
Health wise,
y'all let me know in the comments.
Emotionally, physically, mentally,
I don't have to beef with somebody.
spiritually,
I don't have to beef with
monetary, all of that. She good.
Victoria.
So I don't want to start bringing bad luck to her. So I gotta sometimes push away from this right here because the same bad luck and things that happen to them can come to my doorstep too. I'm not above it.
I ain't gonna talk about.
But get what? I don't want nobody to ever take that as, oh, I'm scared. No, I'm just living my best life. I'm good. I'm in such a good ass place. Stay close to your mama, dear. You're right, Miss Lisa. I do. That's my heart.
Going on is what y'all got going on, and I'm gonna say it in the nicest manner that I can.
You know,
but y'all get it confused, baby. Ain't no teaming up. Ain't no teaming up. I stand 10 toes down behind me all day, every day. All day, every day. Is you cool?
What happened, y'all?
Are you cool? It was a couple of y'all that did it. That went back and said it, but I ain't got no names yet.
What happened?
If I dig a little deep, I can get the names. It's not an issue for me to get names. Because I chew the commenters out too, just like I do a content creator, because what make y'all different from them? When you're being phony, fake, and flow, and coming over here, kiki, ha, 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 and all of that right there, you know you ain't real, I pick you out the bunch too and pull you by your collar. Come on. Let me holler at you.
What was she talking about?
Thank you, Victoria, for the 100 stars, because you're a true supporter. Thank you, baby.
I don't know.
It just be too much going on. Like, why do people have to team up? Ain't nobody got to team up on here. You like who you like, you don't like who you don't like, and whoever you don't like another person like, oh, well, be grown about the situation.
Right, me and Vaughn like each other.
Situation. What's up, sister?
Me and Vaughn like each other.
and you can be on anyone live, what the problem is. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to
I wish she'd come back, because me and her was talking about doing a court thing.
I can go over there and chill with him. He ain't never did nothing to me. Never.
Exactly. Vaughn, can somebody tell Vaughn come back over here? I'm finna call her to come over here.
One man. Let me tell you. That's one man I don't want to come into contact with an issue. He don't know when to stop.
Tell Vaughn come here, y'all.
He don't know when to stop, and he don't know how far to go. So, I can't do that one. I run around circle. Listen, check this out. If it was ever an issue with me and Derek, let me tell y'all how y'all should have handled it.
What issue we got? Who?
I would have, left on okay terms, I ain't mad at you. You all right? I'm all right.
Yeah, me and her don't have issues. Was somebody trying to make me her?
That man now is a snapping turtle. And he don't know how to stop. He goes. You know how you pull them strings out? Them dogs don't bother unless you bother them, unless you pull a string out. When you pull that string out, you don't know what the hell that dog gonna do.
Let me call her. I'm gonna interrupt her phone. Because see, I can't jump.
Go back and forth with him.
Hold on.
And I got a mouth on me and I'm not doing it.
Well, let me see. Hold on.
Have somebody else to do it.
Hold on.
Latanya, thank you for the 20 stars, baby, because you're a true support.
Which one? Lord, I got so many.
Thank you, baby.
Which one of these was Vaughn?
Derek say, come join. He over there. I just left his live. Oh, baby. I got to talk to Derek. Some man got on Derek live over there, y'all. I was over there. I had to get on up out of there. It got kind of hot over there in the kitchen. I don't know who that man was, but he came up there talking about candy or something. I just only felt like it's man to man. Who I say, who is he? Who is Big Man? Come over to YouTube, Vaughn. Okay, I'm finna come over there.
Come here, Vaughn.
Like,
wait, finish reading the Finish reading the messages. Take us outside to see your house. Prove it. You didn't read any messages out. You didn't read any messages out loud because you blocked me. You know, I'm not blocking nobody. What are you? I have mods in here. But what your messages you talking about?
He laying them to rest.
Who is you?
In the caskets and stuff.
They post. As a matter of fact, they posted my house.
No, it say unable. Go out and come back in. I don't know what's wrong, baby. Vaughn, I was laughing at your eyes this morning when you was on Derek Live. Oh, you see, girl?
They posted my house. I think somebody told Kia that Vaughn was on your live. So?
My boy lied. Let me get on up on here. Maybe I get on up there. I say.
Wait, she feel.
That sound like
tell her he doesn't need to show you nothing. Babe, let me tell you something.
I'm gonna do y'all some eye reels.
You know me, I don't be minding. Especially when I fuck with you like this. I really fuck with her so get well, I'm in the blow up phone up and haul her live up.
Vaughn, come here. I'm coming. I just pressed my live. Trying to let them know, I was trying to let them know because they done went back. It came back to me that on Kill Live, they had done went back and told her that I was on your live. And I'm just letting everybody know just because one person is beefing with another person, I don't get in between that. I'm cool with you and I'm cool with Kia. So them running back telling Kia, oh, I'm on your live. Okay, I'll be on this live again. What?
So they went and told Kia that you was on my live. What the hell?
What the hell? Let me come over there, y'all. Me be over there on Derek Live because this shit better be important too.
What you mean you can't watch me and be Kia free? What? Who do that? Who really? Who so? How childish is y'all? Well, not y'all. I'm sorry, not y'all. Whoever made up that rule. Yeah, who said that? But like I was trying to say, me and Candy gonna get together and do a live together. It's a long overdue live. Like I said, I respected her call this morning. And I was finally able to tell her to go check the goddamn messages from May the 30th. But it was a very good conversation. So what I'm not gonna do is let somebody come up here and be a representative to her and misconstrue it. Because now I realize who he was. He was the one that got me blocked on Facebook last time. He comes up here and uses certain keywords that get you banned. So I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did recognize who he was. There is people that really know the real you. Don't forget that you know it. Tell her with the whistle. Of course. So you know what? How about lousy? How about I go get some of my real friends on here? Some people that I grew up with off of Facebook on here. Some of my real people. And tell them to call into this live that really, really know me. Tell her, whoever you is. Would you like me to go get some of my family? Hello. I just want to know what is going on.
What's going on?
So well, they ran and told that I was
inboxes from my people stating that I was being talked about on Kia's live, and I guess they told her that I was over on your live. I had joined your live yesterday. So I just had to go live to let people know I don't pick sides, I don't choose sides. I'm cool with you, I'm cool with her. I'm not gonna dislike y'all are going through it. I'm not gonna dislike her because y'all are going through it. So I had to let that be known because people, the commenters, will take it there sometime. And it's like y'all be the main ones sometimes starting all the mess.
That is so crazy to me because mine and your conversation don't be about her. We don't speak about nobody. When me and you talking, we don't talk about nobody. We be on our own little shit. We was talking about our little judges thing or who you was supposed to bring up. We be on but they so how you that insecure? How you that insecure to think, oh, well, because you're my friend, you're talking to him about me because he doesn't like me. That is a sign of insecurity.
Right, but the person told me that Kia said she don't have a problem with that. She was trying to let them know with that, you guys, but they went and told her. Now I can see if I'm over here dogging her out or saying something about her or this, that, and the third, but I'm sitting here with the motherfucker crazy eyes. These people. Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's going on?
Man, I just wanted to say, hey, your ass don't be live no more.
I've been on a different wavelength for a minute. I had something I really needed to accomplish.
I see you don't want it for a truck. What you call it?
A mud bike.
Yeah.
I'm just very that.
I said, let me just stop in and speak.
Oh, I appreciate it, baby. I just am the type person. I know it's a bad thing to do when you want to do something or you going through something. You completely shut everybody else off. But that's the only way I can focus. Outside noise messes up my focus. And I have to. Yeah, I have to. Yeah, it's not like I just throw people away. I have to shut out the outside noise because if not, I can catch myself up in the games and shit that I do. So it's like, Derek, stay on your grind, stay on your mission, because outside noise will get you caught. That's how a lot of people get caught up in games because they listening to this or they dealing with that. I shut out outside noise.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you know, I tell my friends all the time, like the people that's in like the game of the illegal game of the illegal things that they sell. I tell them all the time, when you in that business, when you in that mode of doing your sales and catching your sale, shut out everything else that's going on. Don't be worried about the news app. Don't be worried about what people saying on Facebook. Don't be worried about what nobody's saying in the street. Stay focused, because as soon as you take your focus, the people gonna pop up on you and catch you, and you're gonna be gone for a long time. You gotta shut out noise whenever you on a grind.
Yep. That makes a lot of sense.
You know, I never want to take money from stuff that I have set away for certain people if something was to ever happen to me. I never want to bust open my CDs and bust open my accounts because I have a lot of stuff set for people in my life that if something happens to me, they're going to be taken care of. You know,
Right.
so instead of busting that open, I have other means of income that I can go and play with and do, and you know, it's just, you know, but like the people say, I'm a ghost on here. I don't give too much. When I showed this deposition today, I gave too much information right there. Since they want to know so much, yeah, I still work, but this is my bread and butter right here. It wasn't a setup. This was real. This is me versus the state of Louisiana. And if anybody and get what, I don't have one day I might have a read along and get online and let's read it, since they want to say I did this and I did that and I said this. I'll get online and read it. Cause see, for one, I like to stay a ghost, but for two, I don't mind pulling. Yeah, I don't mind pulling out a goddamn receipt. But you know, but. Let me tell you something, and this another thing I need to stay away from here. People expected me, not her, not this specific person, but people in comments and other people expected me to say at least, here's my condolences and I'm sorry. Fuck no. I don't have to do that. That is a respectable thing to do. It is. It's admirable and it's respectable. But I don't have to do that. You get what I'm saying? If something happens to me, Vaughn ain't got to come to me and say, oh, Derek, I'm sorry that happened to you. It's admirable and it'll be a respectable thing to do as a friend. But she's not required to do that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She lost her brother. So? I don't have to say I'm sorry. I ain't got to send this. So what? I'm a bad guy? No, I'm not entitled to do that. So before I continuously let these people keep making me out of a bad person, and then I keep taking the bait and going in about their kids, their mammies, their pappies, got her daddy in an ashtray. He's sitting right over there. Papa Lowe's ashes is sitting right over there looking at me right now on live. Dime, your daddy in here.
2K on live and he's streaming them.
Who? Oh, y'all know. Oh, look. All right, y'all. Vaughn, we gonna come back after 2K. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I wish, yeah, y'all know I don't do that. So, Vaughn, y'all, we gonna come back after 2K. And once he goes out, we'll come